Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. This is another video on lead generation series. Today we are going to learn how to add LinkedIn leads in Zoho CRM and send automated WhatsApp message. Suppose I am running an ad campaign for my business in LinkedIn lead gen form, and I want that whenever a new lead will be generated through it, automatically the same lead should be added in the form of a new lead in Zoho CRM account. And at last I also want to send an automated WhatsApp message to the same lead. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate all these applications, and for that I am going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. Now what we are going to do, we have LinkedIn lead gen form in our trigger, Zoho CRM and Vati in our action. In the place of Vati, you can also take any other application through which you want to send WhatsApp template message such as Interact or AI Sensi. And now we are going to connect all of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically add our LinkedIn leads to Zoho CRM, and also after that how can we send automated WhatsApp message to each of these leads. Okay, so let's suppose I'm having a company which provides professional services to other businesses, and in order to promote that business, I am running an ad campaign on my LinkedIn lead ads. And now I want that whenever a new lead will be generated through LinkedIn lead ads, automatically the same lead should be added in a form of a lead in Zoho CRM, and after that a WhatsApp template message should be sent to each of that lead. Okay, so in order to send the WhatsApp template message, I am going to use Vati, which has official API access of WhatsApp. If you want, you can also use any other application such as Interact or AI Sensi. Now in order to create this automation, we will have to integrate LinkedIn lead ads, Zoho CRM and Vati. So in order to do that, I am going to use an amazing automation and integration software, Pabbly Connect. Now this is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach directly by typing pabbly.com/connect, this URL in our browser. Once we will reach on this home page, we can find two options here, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account. And also when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm clicking on sign in. And this is the all app section of Pabbly, where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. Now to create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on this dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created, and also we can save our workflows by creating multiple folders like this. Okay, so as you can find that I have two folders over here. In this test integration folder, I have saved a lot of workflows. In the same manner, you can create your own folders and save your workflows accordingly. Okay, now after this, in order to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option, and a dialog box will appear in front of us. So it is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So let's provide a name. So I have given the name as add LinkedIn leads to Zoho CRM and send WhatsApp message. Okay, you can give any name to your workflows according to your choice. After giving the name, you can also select the folder in which you want to save your workflows. So from the drop down, I'm going to select test integrations folder, as I want to save this particular workflow in this test integration folder. Okay, now after selecting the folder, let's click on create. And here we can find that as we do that, two windows are open in front of us, trigger and action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to initiate the entire workflow and is going to command the workflow. And the actions are going to follow the same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now, let's understand the concept of trigger and action once again with the example of this workflow. Here we are going to take LinkedIn lead ads in our trigger, and let's say Zoho CRM in our action. And we want that whenever a new lead will be generated through LinkedIn lead ads, automatically by using the same response, a new lead should also be created and added in Zoho CRM. So here we can find that our action is the response towards our trigger. Okay, now after understanding the concept of trigger and action, let's start creating this workflow. Now first of all, we will select our trigger application, which is LinkedIn lead gen forms. Okay, so let's select it. And now we will select the trigger event. So the trigger event is the event which is going to initiate the entire workflow. So here our trigger event will be new lead gen form response. So here we want that whenever a new lead will be generated by submitting the form in LinkedIn lead gen forms, automatically the response of the same lead should be captured here in Pabbly Connect and the workflow should get triggered. Okay, so here we will select the trigger event, and now we will click on connect. So from the given options, I am going to select add new connection in order to create a new connection with LinkedIn lead gen forms account. If you want, you can also go with your existing connection. Now after clicking on add new connection, we have to click on connect with LinkedIn lead gen forms. And here we can find that our authorization has become successful. Since I was logged into my LinkedIn lead gen form account, Pabbly Connect has already deducted it and our authorization has become successful, and now my LinkedIn lead gen form account is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now here after connection, it is asking us to provide the account and the lead form name. Okay, in order to understand that, let me take you to LinkedIn lead gen form account, and this is LinkedIn campaign manager. Under that we can find that this is the account name Naveen Kole, and it is already selected over here. Okay, now the next is lead gen form. In order to understand this, let me again take you to LinkedIn lead gen form account, and here under assets we can find the option of lead gen forms. And here are multiple lead gen forms which I have created. Now before understanding that, let me first take you to the advertisement which I am running. So this is the campaign which I am running for my company. Let me show you. And here are two campaigns. Now I'm going to show you this lead generation campaign, and on this campaign I am running two advertisements. So this is the advertisement which I want to use here. We offer SEO and digital marketing services to the company. So this is my advertisement. Created a form for this particular advertisement named as sample form. Now here I'm going to select the sample form in Pabbly Connect. This is sample lead gen form. Now after we have selected this form and we will click on save and send test request, we will receive the response here. So what response we are going to receive? Whenever a person is going to fill the lead gen form which is attached to the advertisement, automatically the response of the same will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so after selecting the account and the lead gen form, we will click on save and send test request, and as we have clicked on save and send test request, we have received the response of the last form submission. So as we can find that it is showing 0 response. Now in order to capture the new response, we will go back and here we will click on apply now. So this is the form which I have created, looking for digital marketer for your agency or a business. Fill this form, share your details with us, and we will get back to you. So this is the form. Now whenever a person is going to fill up this form and submit it, we are going to receive all the details of the same person in Pabbly Connect. Okay, here because I'm just doing a test submission, I'm going to enter random dummy details. Okay, so let's start with the email address. Here I'm going to enter a random email address. Now the next is phone number, so I will enter a random phone number also. Okay, and done. So we have entered all the details. Let's click on submit. So because I am doing a test submission, I have used default form, and here are only the default details which we have in the form. When you would be creating the form, you can add as many details as you want according to your choice, so that you can customize the lead gen form according to your business. Okay, this is just a test form and we are just doing a test submission here. Click on submit and we have submitted the form. Now let's go back on Pabbly Connect and we will check by clicking on save and send test request once again that we have received a response or not. And here we can find that yes, we have received a response. We have received all the details which we have entered in the lead gen form in LinkedIn. Okay, so here is the email address, first name, last name, and the phone number of the lead. So because we have received the response here in Pabbly Connect, what is our next step? Our next step is to add the same response in the form of a new lead in Zoho CRM. Okay, for that let's move towards our action step, and here in the action application we will select Zoho CRM, and in the action event we will select insert or update record. Click on connect, and now if you want you can also go with your existing connection, but in order to create a new connection with Zoho CRM, I am going to select add new connection. Click on connect with Zoho CRM, and once you have clicked on connect, now we have to enter the domain. Now from where we are going to find this domain name? Let me take you to Zoho CRM account, and after coming on the account we have to look towards our URL. So this is the URL of my Zoho CRM account, and on this URL we can find that domain name is given over here as zoho.com. We will simply copy it and paste it here in Pabbly Connect. So my domain is zoho.com. In the same manner, you have to find your domain name from the URL of your Zoho CRM account, and you have to select the domain from the given options and you can paste it over here. Click on save, and now Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our Zoho CRM account. Let's click on accept as it is 100% safe. and automatically our authorization has become successful. So because I was already logged into my Zoho CRM account, Pabbly Connect has detected my account and Zoho CRM account is connected with Pabbly Connect. So you also have to keep in mind always to keep logging to your applications before making up a connection with Pabbly Connect, as it makes the connection simple and easier. And first of all, here it is asking us for the module name. So in the module name, I'm going to select leads as I want to create a new lead in Zoho CRM. After selecting the module name, let's move on, and the next it is asking us for the layout. So the layout is already selected as standard. Okay, and now here are some other details: pipeline name, duplicate check fields, record image, lead owner, company name, and etc. So because I have not received some of the details from LinkedIn lead gen form response, here I am ignoring some of the fields, and also they are not mandatory. If you want, you can definitely add all the details. So I will directly move towards the first name, last name, and other details of the lead. Here first of all we will enter the first name. So we want to enter the details which we have received from LinkedIn lead gen form response, and we have received all the details of the same lead in our earlier response here. So we will be using the same response in order to map the details over here. So we will map the first name. What is mapping? Mapping is just inserting the data from our previous step. We just have to select the previous step like this, and we will find all the details over here. So either we can find the data by scrolling, or we can even search the data here in the search and map data field. So I will simply type a hint here, first name, and here we can find that first name is given over here. So we will select it and it is mapped. Now because we have mapped this name, whenever a new response will be captured from LinkedIn lead gen form, automatically this field is going to be replaced with another name of another person. But if instead we will enter it manually, then it will become static and it is not going to change. Therefore, wherever we want in the workflow that the data should replace automatically, there we use mapping, and whenever we want that data should remain same with each and every response, there we type it manually and it is called as static mapping. Okay, now we will map the last name in the same manner. So here I will type last name, and we can find that last name is given over here. The next is designation. So we have not received any designation from the response, therefore I'm ignoring this field. The next is email, so we'll map the email. Here I'm going to search email, and here is the email address. We have selected it and it is mapped. And at last the phone number. So in the same manner we are going to map the phone number also. Done. So we can find that mapping is very easy process. We just have to select the previous step and we have to select the data and it will be mapped. Okay, once we will map the data, we do not have to do anything manually. Whenever this workflow will run in real time, the fields which we have mapped are going to be replaced automatically along with the new response. Okay, now after mapping all the necessary details, we will simply move on, and here we will click on save and send test request. And we can find that here we have received the response, and the response is in success. Let's go and check whether a new lead is created in Zoho CRM or not. So after coming on the account, we have to go on lead section, and here we will refresh the page once, and we can find that yes, a new lead is created over here with the name as Pabbly Subscription Billing Management and the same email which we have received in the lead gen form response. Okay, so this means that our workflow is perfectly successful up till now. Now what is our next step? Our next step is to send automated WhatsApp message to our leads which we have received from LinkedIn lead gen forms, and I'm going to send the WhatsApp template message with the help of Vati. So in order to move further, we will have to connect Vati with Pabbly Connect. So we will simply click on this add action button so that a new action step will be added here. And now in the action application, I'm going to select Vati. And in the action event, we will select send template message, as we want to send template message to the leads. Okay, click on connect. And if you want, you can also go with the existing connection. In order to create a new connection, I am going to select add new connection. And here we have to enter two details, API endpoint and access token. Now from where we are going to find the two details? For that, instructions are given over here. So to find API endpoint and access token, we will have to go on our Vati dashboard. Then we have to go on API docs. And after clicking on API docs, we will find both the details. So let me take you to Vati account, and we will go on the API docs. And here are both the details, access token and API endpoint. So first of all, let's copy API endpoint and we will paste it here in Pabbly Connect. And the next is access token. So again, we will go back on Vati account and we will copy the access token and paste it here in Pabbly Connect. Done. Click on save. and very easily our Vati account is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now we will move further, and here we have to enter the details in order to send the WhatsApp template message. First of all, it is asking us for the WhatsApp number, on which number we want to send the WhatsApp message. So we want to send automated WhatsApp message to our LinkedIn leads, and in the response from LinkedIn lead gen form, we have received the phone number. On that, we have to send the WhatsApp message. Okay, so we will simply map the phone number from LinkedIn lead gen form response, and here we can find that phone number is given over here. We have selected it and it is mapped. Now because we have mapped this phone number, every time along with a new response, this number is going to be replaced with a new phone number of a new person. Okay, but if we will enter it manually, then it will become static and WhatsApp template message will be sent on one number only. Then the workflow will be of no use. Okay, therefore in order to change the data automatically, we use mapping. Let's move further, and the next it is asking us for the template name. Now in order to understand this, let me take you to Vati account and we will go on the template section. So here are all the templates which I have created, and this is the template which is named as LinkedIn leads, which I have created for this particular workflow. Let me open it and show you. So the template name is LinkedIn leads and I have selected the category as marketing. So I have kept the language as English. If you want, you can also select any other language for your template. After this, we will move towards broadcast title, and here in the broadcast title, I have kept the name of my company, Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Services. So whatever we are going to select in the broadcast title, it is going to be shown in bold in the heading of our template message. Okay, so this is the preview of my template and this is the message which I want to send to my LinkedIn leads. Here is my broadcast title, Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Services. We can find that it is in bold and this is the body of the message. Hello dummy, we are glad to receive your response. Our team is soon going to connect with you and will explain you about all the exciting offers we have for you on the contact details given by you. Thank you, Team TSB. Okay, so I have used a basic message and I have also used a variable over here in the place of name, so that every time along with a new response, this name is going to be replaced with a new name of a new lead, and this is going to help me in order to customize my message according to each and every LinkedIn lead. So in the same manner, you can customize your template by using variables as much as you want by clicking on add variable button. Okay, so here as I have used the variable in two curly brackets, and whatever I want to use in the variable, I have written it here. Let's say here I want to use name. So I have written name here in the place of variable. So after entering the variable, we also have to provide sample content for each and every variable. So I have used only one variable here. Therefore, I have provided the sample content for one variable only. So here, because my variable is for name, I have provided a dummy name over here. The sample content is not required to be exact only. We can also provide dummy details over here. Okay, so this is my overall message and I have kept a simple text message. If you want, you can also attach an image along with this message in the broadcast title by selecting image option in your broadcast title. I have selected text here, therefore we can find that in the header I have text in my message. Okay, if you want, you can also attach a footer line along with the message by using this footer option, and even you can attach a call to action button by using this button option. But I have kept the message basic, therefore I have not used both the options. So again, you can create your template according to your choice in more creative and customized format according to your leads in order to send the WhatsApp template message. Okay, so once you will create this template, you have to send it for approval, and once it will get approved, you can use it to send WhatsApp template message very easily. Okay, so as you can find that my template is approved, so I can use it in order to send the messages, and one template can be used in order to send messages to multiple people. Okay, so let us again go back on Pabbly Connect, and here we have to enter the template name, which is already selected over here as LinkedIn leads. I want to use this particular template only, so my template name is selected as LinkedIn leads. The next is broadcast name. So let us again go on Vati. We will open this template, and here we can find that my broadcast name is Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Services. So the same we have to enter here. Okay, so this is the broadcast name, and at last, the very important step, which is custom parameters. Now in this field, we have to enter the values for our variables which we want to use in our template. Whatever values we want to use in the variable, we have to enter it here. And this is a really crucial step. Why? Because a single mistake in this particular field can make our workflow stuck. So we have to enter the variables in this particular format only. So without taking any risk, I'm simply going to copy this format and I will paste it over here. And now I'm going to make the changes in this format only. Okay, so here we have to enter the values in name and value pair. In the name, we have to enter the name of the variable which we have kept, and in the place of value, we have to enter the value which we want to use in the place of variable. Okay, so I have used only one variable in my template, that is for name. So in the place of name, I am going to enter name only. And now in the place of value, I'm going to map the name which we have received from LinkedIn lead gen form response. Okay, so here I will search for first name, and the first name is given over here. I have selected it and it is mapped. Now because I have mapped it, it is going to be replaced automatically with each and every response. Okay, so I have entered custom parameters in the correct format, and you can follow the same trick in order to enter the values for your variables, and it can help you very easily to reduce the chances of errors in your workflow. Okay, now in case you want to enter more than one value for your variable, you have to use a comma and the space, and then again you have to use the same format. Okay, so because I have used only one variable, therefore I have used one format only. After entering the value in the custom parameter field, let us click on save and send test request. And here we can find that we have received the response. In the response, we have received the phone number of the first name, that is the value of the variable, and along with that, the ID of the message. So because we have received this ID, that means a message has been sent on our WhatsApp. Let's go and check whether a message is received there or not. And here we can find that yes, we have received a message from Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Services, the name of our company. Hello Pabbly, we are glad to receive your response. Our team is soon going to connect with you and will explain you about all the exciting offers we have for you on the contact details given by you. Thank you team PSB. So this is the customized message, and every time along with a new response, this first name is going to be replaced and this message is going to be sent in the customized format to each and every LinkedIn lead. Okay, now after completing the workflow successfully, let's move towards Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done in this workflow. So we have taken 3 simple steps here: trigger and 2 actions. In trigger, we have taken LinkedIn lead gen forms, and in action, we have taken Zoho CRM and Vati. And we have connected all of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new lead will be generated through lead gen forms in our LinkedIn, automatically the response of the same lead will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. And by using the same response, a new lead will be created in Zoho CRM. And after that, automatically a WhatsApp template message will be sent to each and every lead. Okay, so in the same manner, by following very easy steps, you can create this automation by setting up a simple integration between all these applications by using Pabbly Connect, and which can help you to nurture your LinkedIn leads and send automated WhatsApp template message to each and every lead without any manual effort, so that you can connect with your leads further. Okay, so once you will create this automation, you will not have to do anything manually. After that, everything will be done just in seconds automatically. Okay, so this was another video on lead generation series. I hope this was helpful for you. We are going to learn more such automations in our upcoming video on this same series. Up till then, thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.